What's up, guys? It's Mikey K here with Man Meat Barbecue and Fire and Smoke Barbecue Company. So this is our Motivational Sundays. We're hanging out with Clint from the Milk House. He's another entrepreneur in the area. If you don't know where he's at, he's in Pingree Grove, Illinois. It's the Milk House Ice Cream. If you Google the Milk House Ice Cream, it's going to come up. Your website
It's the milkhouseicecream.com. It's milkhouseicecream.com.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
There's no the. I couldn't remember if there was a the or not.
That guy's out in New Jersey or something.
That guy's out there? Okay, so if you're looking for him, it's milkhouseicecream.com.
Yep.
The reason we wanted to bring you on today was being an entrepreneur is kind of hard. It's a 7-day-a-week job.
Yep.
You're always moving the ball. So I wanted to ask you, what are some tips that you could give somebody who's trying to either open up a business or do a startup business like you guys did? You guys created this awesome brand. I mean, if you can see behind us, it's this awesome small little ice cream shop that you would never think would be as busy as it really is.
Yeah, we're swamped every day. And
you guys are, and I live by him, so I can promise you, I drive by your parking lot.
Yeah, it's always full. So I think the most important thing that to us has always been developing our brand and then continuing to develop that brand and always keep that brand. So for us, it was, it's a farm to ice cream type of brand. And when we had started looking at what we wanted to do, we explored other ice cream shops, all over the whole country. And we found that this niche for us, and something we truly believe in, is just taking local produce and turning it into ice cream.
Now, why ice cream? Why did you decide to go ice cream?
Well, one, everybody loves ice cream, okay? So, and people are happy when they get ice cream.
That's true.
And then it has to be something you love. It has to be something you love and passionate about. And we love ice cream and we're passionate about it.
And I mean, when you speak with Brooks, like, she's so into ice cream.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Like, getting to talk to her in the kitchen and being like, oh, so what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing this. And she's always like running around, having a great time.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Having a great time is part of it. Because if you're not having fun,
then you hate your life.
You hate your life. you need to have fun. You need to make money. You need to believe in what you're doing.
Yep.
And that's, I think that's it.
I think if you're having fun, the money will come, and if you're cranking out good product like you guys are, the money just kind of shows up.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
You have to be true to your product, and it has to be good. I mean, that's the number one thing. You got to use good ingredients. You may feel like, oh, I could cut my price, $5 in this tub of ice cream.
Yeah,
but it's not right. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So you use the best ingredients. Put some love in it.
Exactly. That's a secret ingredient. Yeah. Now, you guys kind of did do a little bit of remodeling lately. Yeah. You guys had these cool kind of signs put up. They're all kind of like old school, kind of that old school feel. Yeah. What made you guys go that route? Obviously, it does play along with the farm aspect of it and all that stuff. And there's a big red barn that they have right next to them that has additional seating and stuff like that. It works really, really well for them. And it just has this great feel and vibe to it. It's really
I mean, so part of it is that growing up, I used to hang out at my grandfather's grocery store. Okay, so we had grocery stores in Peoria. And all of the signs were always hand painted in the windows, in the grocery store, he was a butcher. So, your pork shoulder, whatever, and they were always hand painted. And so I love that feel. And, it's a lost art. There's not as many people.
And you just took the words out of my mouth. It is a lost art. There's not very many people that are hand painting signs or that are giving you that beautiful, that sign beautiful. Yeah. I love all your guys' artwork around here is just so inviting, and it feels great, and the way that it flows, it just makes you feel at home.
Yeah. So we found a guy to do it, and I feel really good paying him to sit out with brushes and do the artwork and to paint the signs, and so and also it does fit. It gives people the feeling of the place. We were able to control how we aged it, if we could make it look older. So that it fit with the age of the building.
Exactly, so it didn't look like you slapped a brand new sign on an old school building.
Right.
I think that's sometimes the weirdest thing ever is when you take an older feel of a building and you put this modern sign on it and you're like, oh, that doesn't...
Right.
One of these things doesn't belong.
Right, yeah, that's true, right?
So, how'd you guys come up with the name?
So, our building was actually the old milk house.
Okay, so that makes sense.
So we just thought, well, hey, let's go with the milk house, you know? And the funny story is that I guess, you know, my wife's family owning this farm forever. Like the milk house was never a fun place. It was never a, it was a dirty job. You know, I mean, it's a messy job. Yeah. You know, but we decided to stick with it.
Stick with the name. I think people like it. They connect to it. You guys are awesome people. And that's another big thing, guys. Make sure you're good business people. Care about your customers because that's what they do. And they're going to bring you tenfold the business that any advertisement can ever do.
Word of mouth for us, we do no advertising. We built our business off of word of mouth, you know, other than social media.
Yeah,
or social
a little bit of social media,
does, right? But it's all word of mouth, and it just keeps going. It's enabled us to open our second location. So.
You guys got a second location. You guys got one other location that's opening, right? And then obviously the expansion here, and you guys are going to start not co-packing because that's not the correct word. I'm thinking totally barbecue rubs right now.
Right. No, we're wholesaling.
You're wholesale. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So you're going to be wholesaling. So you're going into your business is growing. Yeah. And it just took time, and you guys are constantly, you know, the ball gets moved a little bit each day.
Every day. So we'll have something on the, you know, we'll have an idea going into our year what we want to do. And then, you know, everything changes, right, as you go. But, you know, so we have an idea of what we want to do, our major, you know, goals that year, and then we just keep moving and keep, you know, every day moving ahead. So even if you don't want to and you're tired, you got to.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you just keep going at it.
No one's gonna answer that email for you. Nobody's gonna place that order for you. Nobody's gonna put that food in the cooker for you. No one's gonna freeze the ice cream if you don't either pay somebody to do it or you get up and do it yourself. Right. That's the only way to do it.
You get that message at 10 o'clock at night. Do you do birthday cakes? You know you don't want.
Nope, don't do birthday cakes.
But crap, I gotta answer it. You know.
Tomorrow we don't do birthday cakes tomorrow. We do them every other day.
Every other day.
And I want to say thank you so much for coming hanging out with us for our Motivational Sundays. Your ice cream's awesome, guys. Thanks, if you are local in the area, once again, it's the Milk House Ice Cream. It's in Pingree Grove, Illinois. Make sure you guys check them out. We're going to be doing some pop-ups. My catering company is going to be here in June, July, and August. If you go to our website, you can check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you're watching this on an IGTV, just like our page. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you guys soon.